Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. As always, if you're watching in recording, you can fast forward about 5 minutes or stay with us through our hellos. I cannot tag anybody this morning because I'm on my phone, as you can see, walking to our little meditation pond. The weather is gorgeous. Finally, the leaves are starting to turn in the city as well. It's really beautiful. Oops, sorry. Good morning, Sandra. Oh my God, look at this little dog. So cute. Yeah, it's such a nice park. My friends live right across from it. It's not Central Park, it's Morningside. I think it's called Morningside Park or something. Oh, that's nice. Somebody is already. Oh, look at that. Somebody is doing exercises on my meditation spot. I hope I'm not going to disturb him. That's nice. Wait. Oh, what a beautiful view. All right, now I'm gonna try to place the phone somewhere. Sorry for all this commotion. Here we go. Good morning, Jean. All right. Good morning, Gina. Oh, wait, guys. I'm gonna take the phone. I want to show you beautiful trees here. Look at that. This is my favorite season. So gorgeous. And the air is like so crisp. Maybe 59, 60, maybe a little less. Just beautiful. Maybe I can point it to this. No, I can't. Sorry, I hope nobody's getting nauseous from all this. Hehe. I see more people in numbers, but I don't see the names. It's so random always, like some names I see, some I don't. So as always, if you want to say hello in the comments, please do that. Or not, totally your choice. But everybody is, of course, welcome, and I'm saying hello to all. even if I don't mention you by name. Oh, I just wanna make it prettier. Guess this is it. And at the same time, I don't want to lose my phone to the pond. That would be tragic. All right, this is how it's gonna be. All right, guys, it is time for us to start. Today, we continue exploring mindful self-compassion as taught by Kristen Neff and Christopher Germer. And I'll remind you that they identify three elements of self-compassion. The first one is self-kindness as opposed to self-judgment. The second one is our common shared humanity versus isolating ourselves in our misery. And the third element that we're going to explore today is mindfulness as opposed to over identification. So, in this book, Teaching Mindful Self Compassion, Kristen Neff and Christopher Germer write the following about mindfulness versus over identification. In order to have compassion for ourselves, we need to first be willing to turn toward our own pain, to acknowledge that we are suffering. Mindfulness is a type of balanced awareness that involves paying attention in a very particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. And in this receptive mind state, we become aware of our negative thoughts and feelings and are able to just be with them as they are without fighting or denying them. If we're mindful, we're able to recognize when we're suffering without immediately trying to fix our feelings and make them go away. The opposite of mindfulness is over-identification, which is a state of mind when we tend to focus on the failure itself rather than the pain that is caused by this failure. And that is a crucial difference between mindfulness and over-identification. When our attention becomes completely absorbed by our perceived inadequacies, we become overly identified with our negative thoughts and feelings and are swept away by our aversive reactions. This is not mindfulness, this is a type of rumination that narrows our focus and makes us believe that we are completely unworthy. So, over identification is a distortion of reality of sorts that makes us perceive transitory events as definitive and permanent. If we're over identifying with something, we tend to say to ourselves, not only did I fail, I am a failure. Not only am I disappointed, my life is disappointing. And obviously, it's not true. So, with mindfulness, everything changes. Rather than confusing our negative self concepts with our actual selves, we can recognize that our thoughts and feelings are just that, thoughts and feelings. And this helps us to drop our absorption in the storyline and just see the moment as it is. Like a clear, still pond without ripples, mindfulness mirrors what's occurring without distortion, so that we can take a more objective perspective on ourselves and our lives. Mindfulness also provides the mental spaciousness and equanimity that we need to see and do things differently. When we are mindful, we can wisely determine the best course of action to help ourselves when we need it, even if it means simply holding our experience in gentle, loving awareness. It really takes courage to turn toward our pain, to acknowledge it. But this act of courage is essential if we want to open our hearts in response to suffering. Because we can't heal what we cannot feel. And for this reason, mindfulness is the pillar on which self-compassion rests. So let's explore this together with a short practice that's called a soft landing into mindfulness. Being present can be difficult when the present moment includes physical or emotional pain, which is quite often in our lives. So it can feel like an airplane landing really hard in stormy weather. But we can make this landing into the present moment a soft landing, kind of touching down softly with the support of loving kindness and compassion. And then the present moment becomes a little bit easier to bear when you can kind of rock yourself by the rhythm of your breath, when you can offer yourself words of comfort and kindness, and give yourself a warm smile, just like you would with a friend. So take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle into the present, into the right here, right now. Into your body, making it a soft landing. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to let out an audible exhale. Do it a few times. Inhale. A couple more. Close your eyes, turn your attention inward, and scan your body, paying kind, a gentle attention to what's going on for you today, physically, emotionally, mentally. Whenever you notice any tension or stress in any part of your body or in your mind, offer yourself a silent, compassionate, "Oh, you poor thing," or "I know this is hard." Allow your heart to melt a bit. Treat yourself like you would treat a dear friend. I'll give you a few moments to do the scan and to offer as many compassionate words or sighs as you need. Now bring a gentle smile to your lips and move it around your body, letting every muscle, every organ, every tissue to smile and soften from the inside out. Allow your body to smile gently. Again, I'm going to give you a few moments in silence so that you can connect directly with your experiences. Letting your body smile, every tissue, every muscle, every bone, every organ. softening from the inside out. Now place your hands over your heart, or put one hand on your belly and the other on your heart. Keep this inner smile and repeat after me. I am here. I am breathing. My heart is beating. My mind is working. So right now, I am okay. All is well in my world. As you go through your day today, I invite you to take little pauses here and there, practicing the soft, compassionate landing into the present moment. All you have to do is take a few deep breaths, scan your body and mind in a compassionate, non-judgmental way, and silently offer yourself some kindness, maybe a smile. Enjoy. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.